Boom! Here we go again. I have to check how my microphone is recording right now, because that fucking thing fell off in the middle, not even in the middle, in the very during very commencement of my video session of tonight. That fucking microphone, not a fucking microphone, but pretty nice and brilliant microphone of mine, that thing fell off in the and that made me feeling kind of sad, because I made so many minutes of my rant of tonight, and I wanted to familiarize with that shit, and that shit fell off. I don't know, that went without the sound, or how could I pitch things here without the sound, right? And I just wanted, and I'm doing right now, just making right now another session within today's day, and I don't know, though I should say that I'm pretty tired right now. My tongue began to stumble a long time ago. I don't know how it moves right now, how is it moving right now. Maybe I have my second breath, as we say in my personal language. I have a second breath, and now I'm using my second breath to swim in the ocean of English, which I try to dive every single day of my life, and I adore diving in my brilliant ocean of English. Though I know I do it, I make a lot of mistakes within my sessions. So let's say on this channel here, I do a bunch of any other activities related to English, and I have to speak out, I have to speak at length, I have to speak out for extended period of time in order to get in habit to speak for extended period of time, in order to me being prepared for my future accomplishments in my life. They're all ahead of me, I know, with a pretty clear mind. I'm all awareness about what I'm gonna do in my long run, in my short run, in my middle run. My microphone is still recording me. Good for that night thing then, and for recording me, and my microphone also might be exhausted and depleted. It passed along with me all those American English related activities. I cannot even count all those, because there were numerous. There were a lot of wide array of things I have done within the day of today, contributing to my fluency. I revised and perused a lot of new and old learned materials, and I kind of readjusted my mind. I put some emphasis out of certain places to another location. They should have been there in the first place, and they are there right now. And I kind of shifted the accents, or shifted to literally emphasis stresses on some words, and I revised the pronunciation, and I revised and perused the pronunciation of new learned vocabulary things, and I carefully perused all the old ones, and I fixed my problems with pronunciation, with the wrong pronunciation, and I put things onto their right places, and now I know better what to do, and I know all the vocabulary stuff that I learned previously with the wrong just pronouncing, and I corrected my errors by myself, and with help of this thing that resides in this skull, I should say, and that's my mind. And I always follow my mind, I follow my heart, I follow my first impression, I follow my mood, I follow my inspiration, and I've never been fucking out of this process throughout all my period of my life that I live here on this nice planet called Earth. And I have to make these ramblings, and while making these ramblings, I'm practicing my English, I'm practicing my pronunciation, I'm practicing drilling my skills that I already have aboard, and I even with regaining some skills back again, and even that too, I'm contributing to my fluency, and by perusing lately learned stuff, and the stuff that I learned long time ago, all those things go together to combine my new fluency profile, which I call my English fluency terrain. And welcome aboard. If you're my counterpart over there, if you're a learner yourself of your second native language, let's say my second language happens to be English, and especially American version of English, and I'm fucking fighting for that right now, and I will fight fucking for that without until any chat. If I don't die in the long run, in the short run, in the middle run, I'll be still on it about possessing and mastering American-made sounds, American-made vocabulary things, and slang things. I also include that picture of being fluent in American version of English language. And I'm a learner, and I'm not a learner those days anymore. I'm a follower of American version of English language, and I try to make this speech so clear as I only can by making these fucking wrong sounds, wrong mistakes cannot be wrong or right. They're just mistakes. That means the things that I said, they're wrong, they're my mistakes, and things that I said correctly, they're my good things that I have aboard. And I said a lot of things today, and I wouldn't just again rant for a long while, because in all honesty I can say that my throat began to hurt me. I don't know, maybe 8 hours now. I've been having these hurt in my throat, and I bought lozenges. I used one lozenge with lemon and honey in order to soothe my sore throat, and I did by having that lozenge, and that was kind of relief for my sore throat. I was just roaming around our nicest vicinities outside, and I was just having that lozenge. That was cool, because I soothed my throat, and now I'm ready for bigger things to follow in my life, as it goes to my English, as it goes to my speaking missions on this channel, not only on this channel but elsewhere. You might see my face not only on this channel. I wouldn't disclose a particular location, but presumably you will see my face for some extended just pure speaking in front of you, as I'm doing here right now on this channel, but at some other locations, at some other maybe YouTube channels. Though we'll see how it goes. If I don't die, I will continue my practice, I will continue my things being made throughout the whole YouTube space and entire internet land, and that's my mood, that's my spirit. I've never been out of it. And thanks for your attention, for participating in my life, for doing what you're doing, contributing to yourself, just doing what you want, and nevertheless, I'm with you. You're my counterpart over there. Nice guy or girl. I feel you all. Thanks for participation in my life, for following my channel, for being with me. I'm Alex, and see you all until a while. Have a nice sleep and wake up cheerful and effervescent. See you all. Bye.